What untold stories emerge from Scandinavian exchange? Imagine uncovering stories about a region often seen as just a land of innovation and social welfare. Scandinavian exchange programs reveal much more than that. They show how history, culture, and social change are woven into everyday life. These stories go beyond the usual ideas of Scandinavia as a model of progress. They reveal how the countries of Sweden, Denmark, Norway, Finland, and Iceland share deep roots and unique paths. For example, their histories of migration, political unions, and cultural shifts stretch back to the Viking era. These exchanges help us see how these shared pasts shape modern identities and social policies. One lesser-known story is how Scandinavian exchange has influenced ideas about social justice and gender equality. Students and scholars learn about how these countries built strong welfare systems through long struggles for workers' rights and women's rights. These efforts are not just recent achievements but are based on historical reforms that changed the region's social fabric. Participants see how these values are still central to Scandinavian societies today. Another story is how Scandinavian culture and ideas have impacted global innovation. When students visit Scandinavian cities, they witness eco-friendly urban planning, sustainable technology, and inclusive governance in action. These are not just ideas but practical solutions that have gained worldwide attention. For example, cities like Copenhagen and Helsinki are leaders in green transportation and smart city designs. These exchange experiences show how Scandinavian values of environmental care and social equality influence global trends. Personal stories also emerge from these programs. Students often share how they adapt to new cultures while studying languages or exploring local traditions. They meet communities that blend old customs with modern multicultural influences. This helps them understand how Scandinavia balances tradition with the demands of globalization. It's about more than just learning facts. It's about experiencing how these societies negotiate their identities daily. These exchange programs also open doors for international cooperation. Participants learn how Scandinavian approaches to social welfare and environmental responsibility can be applied elsewhere. They gain skills in intercultural communication and problem solving, preparing them for careers in global business, diplomacy, or education. These untold stories show how Scandinavian ideas are shaping a more connected world. In the end, these exchanges reveal a rich mix of history, culture, and innovation that often remains hidden. They help us see Scandinavia not just as a model of progress but as a region full of stories about resilience, adaptation, and influence. These stories reminded us how cultural exchange can deepen our understanding of the world and inspire new ways to face common challenges.